Okay, I'm at Officer Square and met somebody. We're gonna have a little chat, and it's about this. And what it is, well, I don't know, but we're gonna soon find out. What's your name?
Julie Michaud.
And you have a new paper?
We have a new paper, it's called The Brief, and there's also a website called nbmediacoop.org where you can find more articles than what fits on this little two-page publication.
And what is your newspaper conceive of?
Well, our newspaper is a grassroots-based publication. It's independent, and its aim is to report on some of the issues that tend to be underreported in our corporate media that is dominated by one corporation.
Mr. Irving. Yeah.
Mr. Irving, yeah.
And, well, we all know I'm not a fan of Mr. Irving, the monopoly of newspapers. You're a known activist. What will be published in there? Just one-side views, or no?
What will be published in it will be articles that are in the public interest, as opposed to the corporate interest, which is what we have right now. Corporate media, we learn about corporate interests. We learn about things like why it's good to cut taxes for the rich and cut social programs. This publication has the opposite view. It's looking at what's benefiting regular, ordinary working people and people who live in New Brunswick, people who are sick, people who are poor, other people besides the rich, corporate interests of the province who have a stake in having a good life and having a safe environment and
we need it. I mean,
exactly.
we need it because we have no media here in this province. The media is so small.
That's right. Yeah, there's only there's two independent weekly papers, one in Sackville and one in Charlotte County, English papers, and of course we have l'Acadie Nouvelle, which is great, but doesn't help out folks who don't speak French. So what has been the public response? People have been really positive about it. They're excited about it. I think that people feel a little overwhelmed by the media monopoly in the province, and they may not speak out about it all that often because it feels so overwhelming that it's kind of like one of those things that you think, oh God, well, what can I do about it? But I think people are really excited that there's a new independent voice in town. People are excited to contribute articles and letters to the editor, and we welcome submissions to the paper, photographs, video and audio files.
It's a citizen newspaper.
It's a citizen newspaper, yeah.
Just like a blogger,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what's your email address?
Our email address is info@nbmediacoop.org.
And what's your website?
nbmediacoop.org.
And how many copies did you...
We printed off 5,000 copies for the first run, and we're distributing it across the province. Coffee shops, doctor's offices, bus stations, all kinds of places.
Thanks a lot, Judy, and I'm sure we'll do this again.
Okay, thank you, Charles.
Thank you.